think James Gunn can reboot the DC universe properly?
Does this answer your question?
Oh my gosh. James Gunn. 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 Woo!
The search for Supergirl, Millie Alcock, Meg Donnelly screen test in Atlanta. Exclusive! The character will appear in James Gunn's Superman Legacy before headlining her own movie, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. The search for Supergirl is one step closer to completion. Screen test for the role took place yesterday, according to several sources. I know a lot of people are just going for, for Miss Alcock right there, but I'm just kind of going like, no. I'm all Donnelly. Kaylee Spaney. That's, of course, there was Amelia Jones, the Coda actress, but there was also Kaylee Spaney. I knew it sounded familiar. It's the girl who plays Priscilla Presley in the Priscilla movie. Okay.
I don't have a headache. I'm just preparing.
I tried so hard and got so far.
DC has found its Supergirl. House of the Dragon star Millie Alcock has landed the superhero role for DC Studios and will headline her own feature film, Warner Brothers' Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Alcock screen tested for DC Studios bosses James Gunn and Peter Safran last week, along with Meg Donnelly, who is also up for the role. The character is expected to appear in a DC Studios project before her solo movie, but it's unclear if that project will in fact be Gunn's Superman Legacy or another DC project. Alcock had her breakout as the younger version of Rhaenyra Targaryen in Season 1 of HBO's House of the Dragon, a spin-off of Game of Thrones. Gunn took to social media on Monday to confirm the exciting casting news, saying, "Millie is a fantastically talented young actor, and I'm incredibly excited about her being a part of the DCU. Yes, I first became aware of her in House of the Dragon, but I was blown away by her varied auditions and screen tests for Supergirl." Gunn and Safran have said this is not the Supergirl audiences are used to, as Gunn noted in late January of 2023.
For Supergirl in this story, she is a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way, so she's a much more jaded character.
Woman of Tomorrow is part of Chapter 1 in DC's revamped slate from Gunn and Safran. For more updates to the story, head to thr.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.
Egghead News. Hey everybody, it's Spivey 4994, and there you have it. Millie Alcock has been chosen to be the DCU Supergirl. It would seem like James Gunn went through the ringer. He did the right thing. He tested the right people. But it turns out all along he already had one person in mind. We'll save that for the future. Best of luck to him. Best of luck to them. Best of luck to her. And before we go, we want to give you a little bonus. Take a look at what we got at the back end. It's a little reprisal of everything that's going on. This has been Spivey 4994 for Egghead News. So until then, see ya!
First phase of the new DCU is called Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. And the first movie in this phase is going to be Superman Legacy. It releases July 11, 2025. It's going to feature a younger Superman who's balancing his Kryptonian heritage and his human upbringing. We're also getting Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow based on Tom King's run. And we're getting a second Batman movie called The Brave and the Bold. Based on Grant Morrison's run, it's going to feature Batman, the Bat Family, and the main Robin is going to be Damian Wayne. Finally, we're also getting a Swamp Thing movie and a movie based on The Authority and a tier team. We're also getting 5 shows. A Waller TV show, which is a spin-off of Peacemaker. A Green Lantern show featuring a bunch of different lanterns. A Booster Gold show. A Paradise Lost show, which essentially is going to be a Wonder Woman prequel. And an animated show called Creature Commandos.